In this video, we will see how to derive the mathematical expression for distance traveled by a body in nth second. For that, consider a distance from A to C. Say a body has traveled a distance from A to C in n seconds. We are supposed to find an expression for distance traveled by the body in the last second, that is B to C. So from A to C, if the body has taken n seconds, then A to B, the body must have taken n minus 1 second. So we are going to derive the distance traveled by the body in the last second, that is B to C. So distance from B to C can be taken as distance from A to C minus a distance from A to B. So I'm going to write that. So distance traveled by the body from B to C is distance traveled by the body from A to C, that is full distance, minus distance traveled by the body from A to B. So distance traveled by a body from B to C is actually distance traveled by the body in nth second. So S subscript n is a distance traveled by the body in nth second. And here I am going to use the expression ut plus half at square. So this is the mathematical expression for second equation of motion. So this one. So here every t can be written as n. Why? Because A to C it took n seconds. So here instead of t I am using n. So this is a distance traveled from A to C. Then minus distance traveled from A to B. This is ut plus half at square. And here every t will be written as n minus 1 because A to B time taken is n minus 1. So here this is un plus an square by 2 minus, we are going to distribute u over the bracket, and here we will go for a minus b whole square expansion and distribute a over the bracket. So this quantity appears as un minus u plus a half of a minus b whole square. So a square plus b square minus twice a into b. Now we will go for distribution. So a by 2 is distributed over the bracket. So this turns out to be un plus an square by 2 minus un minus of minus plus u minus of a by 2 times n square, that is minus an square by 2 minus of plus is minus a by 2 times 1 is a by 2 minus of minus is a plus a by 2 times 2n. 2 cancel, so we are left with an. Now let's see if there are any common terms we will cancel. So we have plus an square by 2 minus an square by 2. These two should cancel. And then minus un plus un cancels. So the remaining terms are this, this and this. So distance traveled by the body in nth second is u plus u minus a by 2, the last term, plus an. So something of this kind. So putting things in order, putting this in order, we have u plus, let's take a by 2 out from these two terms. Then we will have in place of this minus 1. Why? Because a by 2 is out, so minus 1 here. So this is plus, fine. But consider multiplying and dividing by 2. So when we do that, a by 2, this is out. What is left is a twice n. So this is a twice n. Writing this thing in order, distance traveled by a body in nth second is u plus a by 2 times 2n minus 1. Writing the positive term first, negative term next. So this is the mathematical expression for distance traveled by a body in nth second.